I've got the perfect backdrop for us to get this rolling. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Peace, law, and justice. Okay? Yeah. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about the upcoming police segment? This sad man is actually in charge of Poland, believe it or not. This sad little boy is in charge of the country. How do you feel about that? How do we feel, gigglers? I'm gonna kick this off in a moment. Okay. So, this sad little man is in charge of Poland. The Law and Justice Party is basically in charge of the country. And the party that is in charge, if there's anything more, they hate a few things, okay? They hate the European Union because it orders them to be democratic. They hate the LGBT because of its degeneracy, okay? Because the Polish government is in very tight cahoots with the Catholic Church, which actually ties itself very interestingly to what Dimo Mama said recently about Christianity and prudery and about the new terms of service on YouTube. But the government really dislikes the LGBT. This little sad man is going on tours speaking about how trans people are evil, making unfunny jokes about Stephen becoming Jane in 5 minutes and then back again. So it brings us to the New Year's event that was sort of arranged by the Polish TV. It was called the New Year of Dreams. The New Year of Dreams was supposed to be done by an artist, and said artist has refused to take part in the event, okay? Artist refuses to take part in the Polish TV New Year's event. Let's start with that. Spice Girl Mel sees New Year's Eve cancellation puts Polish. After Spice Girl cancels New Year's gig over LGBT rights, Polish media plays defense. This is what happened, okay? Right? A Polish state-owned broadcaster says it still has many stars on its roster after a sporty Spice abruptly pulled out of the New Year's Eve show on Monday due to concerns over LGBT rights. Melanie Mel Kisom, 48, surprised fans and channel Telewizja Polska when she cancelled her upcoming appearance on New Year's Eve Dreams with Dvojka in a tweet Monday afternoon. In light of some issues that have been brought to my attention that do not align with the communities I support, I am afraid I will no longer be able to perform in Poland as planned on New Year's Eve, the Spice Girl wrote, which is of course because Poland is a country ruled by the far right, and the Polish TV basically is a speaking tube for the Polish government. So it spews anti-LGBT rhetoric, it spews hate, it spews bigotry. TVP seems to think its lineup, which features mostly Polish acts unknown outside the country, is stacked anyway. In a statement to Polish media published by The Guardian, the government-backed channel said, Melanie sees one of the many stars of this year's New Year's Eve Dreams with Dvojka, who accepted the invitation and signed a contract with Telewizja Polska and will celebrate the new year with us, and today, under the pressure of online comments, she unexpectedly resigned from the performance. The channel maintains that its New Year Eve show is apolitical in the face of legalized homophobia sweeping Poland. The company was surprised to hear about the artist's change of plans. TVP reminds the New Year's Eve is a concert for everyone who wants to welcome the new year with good fun. The broadcaster did not immediately respond to the request for comment from the Daily Beast. Despite TVP's complaints, Mel fans seem satisfied that the singer has taken a stand against Poland's human rights violations. Thank you for not only being here for us, but also by us. We love you, Mel, wrote one fan on Twitter. Another wrote, on behalf of all Poles for whom democracy and the rule of law are paramount importance, as well as respect and tolerance towards various environments and social groups, I would like to thank you for the very good decision you have made. This is the fans' reactions, right? This is the fans' response, right? Not everyone was supportive of Mel's decision. A few people pointed out that the English superstar has repeatedly performed in Russia, another country with an abysmal gay rights record. Both Russia and Poland, like other Central and Eastern European nations, lag far behind their Western European neighbors in recognition of LGBTQ rights. In a ranking of 49 European nations based on how the laws and policies of each country impact on the lives of LGBT people, the ILGA Europe ranked Poland at number 44, just a few spots above Russia, Turkey, and Azerbaijan. But the issue that Mel C and other critics have with Poland go far beyond gay marriage. The mostly Catholic country has made headlines in recent years due to its highly publicized LGBT-free zones. The local laws aim to prevent the spread of LGBT ideology, quote-unquote. One Polish county passed a law emphasizing the municipality's support of traditional family values, rejecting the LGBT community for undermining the concept of family model. In all, TVP seems content with its current lineup, which includes Polish singers like Edyta Górniak, Justyna Steczowska, Marina and Kasia Moś, according to the blog Poland Post's English, but losing someone with broader appeal like a member of the most successful girl group in music history must still count as a loss for the program. So basically this was like let's say that this was we have set the ground for what actually happened on the New Year's Eve. The Spice Girl has cancelled her performance because of bigotry of the Polish government and the Polish TV, But a band called Black Eyed Peas has decided to take her place in the event. Black Eyed Peas New Year's Controversy Poland. Because the musicians from abroad have agreed to take part in the New Year of Dreams event on Polish television, but they have decided to spice things up a bit and have decided to perform in LGBT armbands, which caused quite a ruckus and has caused the Polish government officials to be very angry with its state-run TV. Okay, Polish government politicians condemn disgrace as Black-Eyed Peas wear rainbow armbands during state TV concert. So basically, one person has decided not to go at all, and this band has decided we will go, but we will broadly show our support for the LGBT by performing in the armbands, right? Let's take a look at the article. True, Daniel. Critical support for the Black Eyed Peas. Exactly. Members of the American pop band Black Eyed Peas wore rainbow armbands in support of the LGBT community during last night's New Year's Eve concert organized by the Polish state broadcaster TVP. So you can imagine what sort of TV it is. It's a propaganda Polish TV. Very pro-state, very anti-LGBT, very far-right. So this is a huge dunk on the Polish government. This is a huge dunk on the Polish TV. The station has in recent years played a part in the ruling National Conservative Law and Justice Party's campaign against what it calls LGBT ideology. After the concert play, Black Eyed Peas frontman Will I Am appeared to directly criticize peace. Actually, my friend, who is a big YouTuber in Poland, was approached by the Polish state TV to do an event together. They proposed, they offered her like a sponsored thing, and she said that the TV stands against all of her values, so she refused, which is a big W on her, and of course a big dunk on the Polish government and TV once again. The show, which had an audience of 8.3 million sparked outrage among politicians of United Poland Solidarna Polska, a hardline junior coalition partner of peace, who called it a disgrace and condemned the celebration of deviancy. Okay. Adam Potrykus. I Am Will and Black Eyed Peas continue to send good vibes to the LGBT community and Jewish people and the black community. Live on air at Poland's homophobic state TV, and judging by Polish Twitter, the far right are having a fit about it. Check my next post in the thread below. Queer rights, human rights. When Poland's rather homophobic TV, TVP, national broadcaster, invites Black Eyed Peas and Sarah James to perform at their main New York Eve broadcast, and the band comes out with a LGBT on their arms. Right? I'm gonna celebrate deviancy. True! I'm gonna show you the tweets. Of course. I'm gonna show you the tweets. If they're not gonna show the tweets here, I'm gonna show you the tweets and I'm gonna translate them. Don't worry about that. Black Eyed Peas were announced. My gosh. Black Eyed Peas were announced as the headline act at TVP's Showpiece New Year Eve of Dreams, a live show in the mountain resort of Zakopane, after the previous star ex-Spice Girl Berenice pulled out, citing issues that do not align with the communities I support. So basically, she was implying she will not perform because of the bigotry. During the concert, which according to media reports may have cost public television $1 million, the band performed in rainbow armbands and dedicated their hit song Where is the Love to unity, naming communities experiencing hate such as Jews, people of African descent, and LGBTQ people. Basically, love and solidarity. I'm so happy that I have decided to make my theme of this year love and solidarity. And I'm so happy that the band on Polish TV have kicked off the year with the message of unity, love and solidarity. Where we are the Black Eyed Peas, or you can say Black Eyed Peas, because we are for peace, equality, harmony. We are not the Black Eyed Peas. Peace being the law and justice, party, said singer will.i.am on his social media after the concert. We stand for unity, love, tolerance, oneness, he continued. Sometimes you gotta go where people don't have the same views to inspire them, on the difference to inspire them on what tolerance looks like. So basically, very epically, very based, they went to a very bigoted country to do a concert and to show the bigoted country what love and solidarity looks like, what tolerance looks like. Sylwia Czubowska. Gdy will.i.am z 1,5 miliona obserwujących na Instagram wykłada jesteśmy The Black Eyed Peas, peace, można to być też peace, pokój, równość, harmonia. Nie jesteśmy Black Eyed Peas, jesteśmy z jednością, miłością, tolerancją. Wystarczy posłuchać naszych piosenek. Droga to lekcja dla TVP. So this person says this is a lesson for the Polish television on what love and solidarity looks like. Okay? Let's look.
Or you can say Black Eyed Peas, P-E-A-C-E, because we're about peace, equality, harmony. We are not the Black Eyed Peas, P-I-S. We stand for unity, love, tolerance, oneness. Listen to our music, songs like Union, One Tribe. And sometimes you gotta go where people don't have the same views to inspire them on difference, to inspire them on what tolerance looks like.
True.
And so it's been great being here in Poland. Poland is an awesome country, right? My times coming to Poland have always been awesome.
Right.
From 2007 when we were here to 2010 when we were here, it's always been great. And
see? Amazing. Love and solidarity. We kicked off this year with a message of love and solidarity from Black Eyed Peas, critical support. The performance was criticized by many conservative figures, including 2 deputy government ministers. LGBT promotion in TVP2. Disgrace! It's not a New Year's Eve of dreams, but a New Year's Eve of deviancy, said Deputy Justice Minister Marcin Warchoł in a tweet last night. So it seems I will not be having to translate the tweets. They are here. Homo propaganda, on TVP for $1 million, wrote in turn Deputy Agriculture Minister Janusz Kowalski. Both politicians hail from United Poland, whose leader, Justice Minister Zbigniew Ziobro, has often attacked so-called LGBT ideology. However, Joanna Lichocka, a PiS MP and member of the National Media Council, which oversees public broadcasters, encouraged her coalition colleagues to have fun instead of commenting on the performance. Woo! There's trouble in paradise. Gentlemen of United Poland drink champagne on New Year's Eve instead of lashing out politically even now. Poland wants to have fun today. Turn off the Instagram. No, wait. Sorry, I will have to read this again. Instead of lashing out politically even now, Poland wants to have fun today. Turn off the instigation. Have a good New Year, she wrote. The TVP presenter running the New Year's concert, Tomasz Kamel, said on stage that it was all planned, including every element of their outfits. Ooh, interesting. Uh-oh. I think it looks like that there's trouble in paradise. There's trouble. Damage control turns into trouble within the far-right camp. My gosh, I love it. PiS, which has been in power in Poland since 2015, used anti-LGBT rhetoric during the 2019 and 2020 election cycles to mobilize conservative voters, portraying what it called LGBT ideology as a foreign set of values threatening Polish values, families, and even the state itself. Basically, oftentimes, the Polish government will say that the LGBT, gender, and all those other things are inventions of the West, and that is basically trying to destroy the state of Poland. As well as presenting news coverage critical of LGBT ideology, TVP has also produced its own material aimed at exposing the aims, methods, and money behind Poland's LGBT community. Critics argue that this and other politically motivated campaigns carried out by TVP prove that it has become a propaganda outlet for the ruling party, which is actually true, okay? Court orders Polish state broadcaster TVP to take down online anti-LGBT film called The Invasion of the LGBT, okay? So it is how it is. Like, the Polish TVP wanted to have a nice deviancy-free time, but the one artist cancelled, and the band that performed instead decided to take it to, take the whole thing to 11 and perform in the LGBT armbands, which caused a fit for the Polish government, which I love to see. Okay? Celebrating deviancy, celebrating love and solidarity, and this is how we kick off the year of 2023. And so, if you have enjoyed this lovely New Year's segment, please, subscribe, please follow, please become a Patreon, please do everything, hit the bell, because that helps me a lot. And with this, we are finishing this segment. Boom, it's done. And I'm going to take a dinner break. I'm going to take a break. We will be back later for some more streaming. For now, I thank you all for coming, and I will see you soon, okay? I will finish the stream for now.